Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the series. Welcome back to the channel. Just want to guys give you a clarification that I'm sorry for the whole upload schedule. It's been really weird and quirky these couple of days, of course. The one thing was there was a bunch of business trips this last weekend. Of course, I went to Florida to watch the Miami Grand Prix all the way over there in Miami, and it was a super fun event. Of course, it was really hot, but I had a great time for a two-day event. We went to qualifying and we went for the race as well. But also some things that I did forget. There was some things that we did that week before we left from my hometown to here to Florida. And so here's some other things as well. But if you guys do like this video, drop a like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. So right here we have just a 2019, I think 2019 Ford Mustang 5.0, of course, automatic, and it's a beautiful car, white and the black. It goes really good schemes, of course, and with the black rims. And if you can see right there, you kind of do want to see a hint right here. We have a little bit of quarter panel damage, and also the owner blocked it with blue tape. With the blue tape under it is basically just bare metal. So basically, when it got in the impact, it basically took off half of the paint. So that's why it just covered with blue tape to not see the bare metal, but only the white. So here's some other things as well. The other sides of the quarter panel. Of course, could be replaced, cut, and replaced from a different one. But mostly, of course, it's gonna be a little bit expensive and labor time as well. So the best thing it was pretty much is we had the schedule really tight. So we only had to, well, unfortunately, we had to do a primer, and I didn't took a picture before I left, so that kind of sucks. But he will come back when we're gonna get ready to sand it and pretty much paint it because it's pretty much paint prep ready. So whether he goes to another shop and paint it, that's fine, or he comes back, it's and it's pretty much whatever. But here's some other things. Here comes the blue tape coming off, and you can see all of this is just the bare metal showing due to the incident. It's just cracking everything of the chip, of the paint chip, of course. So that's why it's mostly covered with blue tape. But here's some things we did. The body work. We used the stud gun and used the studs. This core panel was metal, of course, so we don't need to be worried about if it's aluminum. So all this, we sanded it, put the die grinder here, this side too as well. It doesn't need to be pulled. Mostly just a little bit you need body filler and scratched it up a little bit and sand it. Also some other ways as well. All this right here had to be pulled, and it was pretty flimsy as well of the metal, so it's really pretty. It was pretty flimsy and also pretty reactive when you touch it. Some other things as well. Mostly, this is just how we're about to do it. This is what I just showed the picture before we did all the pulls. Next thing here is a little bit more of it. This is the other ankle as well. This we're about to do a little pull here as well. At this hole, a lot of people are gonna make a little sequence. Well, a little crazy is why there's a hole here. So we drill a hole because most of these studs can cause a little bit of a fire or something, and there can cause something of burning, such as plastic, or also if the gas cap is right here. No, that's another side. Okay, but also you always want to check, make sure nothing caught on fire and nothing feels burning or anything. That's the one thing, of course, when using these studs. And the stud gun is it's gonna create spark in the crust and will create some fire if you don't pay attention. So here's some other things. We did the pull here. Some of the studs, once we did the pull, it did basically break off when we start pulling, and also we had to restud and pull it back again and use the body hammer to reshape the metal, of course. There's the other ones here. We did the pull. Also, we had to die grind this air hole area as well to do this as well. So we basically this was cleaned off as well. You can have in our photo. And here's the other ones as well. Getting pulled of the lower quarter panel as well. So this is what pretty much the whole thing. This is what I said. It was sanded back all the way here to the lower quarter panel to the other side of it. And never mind, the gas cap was here, but also it was way far away. So good thing it wasn't in our way and not damage it. But also one thing is all this has been die grind and basically prepped up with fiberglass as well. For the fiberglass, tape it so none of them gets in top of the rocker panels or in the rear bumper and the door as well, and the wheel. We use the wheel cover. And I think that's pretty much it for this Mustang. Bear with me, of course. I didn't put the whole picture of how it got finished, but once it comes back, I will show you in the next episode how we done it as well. So this was the last episode. I talked about this Sprinter van with Ufix. This was from a different updated model of this Dodge Sprinter van. And this was pretty much what I was saying. This little bracket and this light was from a different one. Same as this one on action of this one. And also this front bumper was from a different car as well. This side right here, you can tell this has to be replaced because this one was just only the line of this little white bracket. Now we have to replace the whole L bracket and the whole headlamp and also other things as well. But it came out pretty well. I mean, of course, we didn't do any body. Well, basically, we did some body work, but we didn't do a whole paint scheme, of course. We just pretty much put the thing back together, aligned it, and you get back in the road, of course. But and also other things as well. There would be more things, of course. We are working on some cars that are being fixed right now, and I'll be sending you some. Well, take some photos and upload a video tomorrow on the Saturday, of course, and show the things we're doing and getting ready for next week, of course, because there's so many more cars to get ready to be pretty much be worked on and be finished on that week as well. So if you guys do like this video, again, drop a like, subscribe. I'm sorry it's been almost only a 6-minute video, just so much things I had to do, and of course I'm really liking all my content as well. So bear with me, and we're gonna upload more videos for you guys as well. But honestly, anywho, enjoy you guys Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next video.